And that would be my Olympic gold medals. Yep. So, when I was 6 years old, I sat on my grandma's couch and I watched the Olympics. And I knew after watching that I wanted to be the best in the world at something. I didn't want to be a doctor. I didn't want to be a lawyer. I wanted to be the best in the world. And it just so happened that I started judo when I was 6 years old. So I started training and competing and traveling, and I was not very good at first. I didn't win a judo tournament for the first 3 years that I did judo. I did not win a judo tournament. But then I'll never forget. I won my first tournament. I got to stand on top of the podium. I got a trophy. And I was like, this is it. I'm going to do judo and I'm going to go to the Olympics someday. And I'm going to be Olympic champion. And I believed in that. And not only did I believe in it, but I went to be around people who knew how to do it and who believed in me too. If I had just tried to stay in Ohio and be Olympic champion, it never would have happened. But because I moved here to Boston and I trained with not only the best coaches in the world, in my opinion, but some of the best people in the world, I was able to reach my dreams. And these used to mean so much to me. Can I tell you guys a secret?
Yes.
This used to be like, this is the most important thing in the world to me. But do you know what was even more important than that?
What?
And you guys aren't going to get this because you're really young, but it was the journey. It was every time I showed up to practice. It was every time I did an extra push-up. It was every time I didn't hit the snooze button. It was every time I turned in my homework on time. It was every time I made my bed. It was every time my parents didn't have to tell me to do my chores. It was every time I made a decision to be the best possible version of me. That's what these symbolize to me. This was the journey. These are great, but they sit in socks in my drawer. You know, I don't really care about these, but who I became, the journey, the people I met, the places I went, the life lessons I learned, the experiences I had, made me into the person I am today. And I have no doubt that in this room right now, I am amongst the next Olympic champion. I am amongst the next breakout star. I am amongst maybe the next big doctor who's going to find the cure for cancer, or the next president of the United States. I have no doubt that that's possible if you believe, and every day you wake up and you choose to try and be the best version of yourself. Everyone, this is a saying that I learned here at Pedro's. I don't know. I hope you still say it. It'll break my heart if you don't. But this is something that I believe to my core. Everyone repeat after me. A goal set.